everyone, and welcome to Conversations with Hofaune. We are here at the All African Business Leaders Awards, and I'm with a finalist. His name is Marshall Degbelo, did I say it? And he is in the cashew industry, which is very different to what I've ever kind of explored. But please do introduce yourself and just let us know what it is that you do.
Thank you. I think it's a great pleasure to be here, sharing this great moment with all of you. My name is Marshall Degbelo. I'm the Deputy General Manager of Benin Cashew. So Benin is a small country close to Nigeria. Okay. So we have more than 220,000 metric tons when it comes to the production. So Benin Cashew has 5 units, and the entire capacity of those 5 units is around 150,000 metric tons.
What does that mean? I don't understand the
This is in terms of processing. In terms of processing capacity. So in terms of processing capacity, we have 150,000 metric tons as a processing capacity out of 220,000 metric tons as the entire country production.
So do you think that, this is very interesting, do you think that this cashew industry is what helped diversify Benin's economy? Because I'm not really sure what is it that Benin was mostly reliant on. I know that it's mostly maize. I think that's also one of the key factors, and exportation and so on. So where does the cashew come into play?
Cashew plantations means cashew farming was there since a long time. But, all was exported over all the world to destinations such as Vietnam and India as well. So with the recent improvements and the dedication of government, there are recent means industrial development that brought Benin Cashew to be part of the leadership in terms of processing.
Wow.
Yeah, so we can say that from, I think, our GDP has been multiplied to 4 times.
Because of cashews?
Yeah, because of cashew.
The exportation of cashews.
Exactly.
And the employment rate obviously has increased since then. So can you maybe compare, give us an overview of the cashew industry? And I don't know if you have the statistics in Benin and maybe an overall in Africa or Western Africa maybe, because it's very new to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, cashew is typically a food consumed by Indians. Yeah, when it comes to the consumption overall the world. So we have 2 markets, Vietnamese and India. So cashew is really what's called very good agricultural consume product. And in cashew, you can have 2 type of things. Means you can have the nut, from where we extract the kernel, and you can have also the juice from the apple.
Really?
Yeah, we can have the juice from the apple.
So you're able to make it more than just one product as well?
So from cashew itself, you can have 2 type of product, means a finishing product. You can have the juice from the apple, and you can have the cashew kernel for snack from the nuts.
I think this is such an innovative conversation to have, because when you think about it, I come from Botswana, and Botswana came from being an economy that was heavily reliant on agriculture and then mining and so on. And so I'm thinking that if we had maybe, or if other countries or other African countries that are heavily reliant on mining and so on and want to really explore agriculture, they can actually look into cashews. Exactly. And even if it's not so consumed within the country, they can look at exporting it to Asian countries. So how has the value chain kind of evolved over the years? Because you've been in the industry for over a decade, right?
See, I think when it comes to the value chain, we first interact with the farmers, because they are the key leaders of the market. With the farmers, we cannot talk about the production.
Right.
So we just we push them in extreme limit to increase the production, because cashew tree will take a minimum, let's say, 4 years before start harvesting. So what we do normally, we go helping the farmers at the farm gates, helping them with the certifications, helping them with the new methods in terms of agriculture, means in terms of providing the new varieties, also like fertilizers, like the type of fertilizer, just to boost the production. So after that, what we do, we have in terms of value chain, we have the logistic part, which help sourcing the product from farmers to the industries.
Right.
So this is how we operate or how we navigate through this system.
It seems as though you got a lot of government support.
Yeah, without government support, you can do anything because you can see, if you look at India and Vietnam, you will see the government is really incentive those processing units.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we are looking for in Africa, and hoping the government will help us with the incentives mechanism to increase the productions,
That's
to
very
increase
interesting.
the industrial areas, because today I can say that we have more than 5,000 employments
Wow.
in the zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4,000 from zero. We can with the 5,000 employments in those 5 units of Benin Cashew.
Yeah.
And that was not an easy journey because we converted the farming ladies into, skilled labor.
So now that also talks on inclusivity, so and diversity.
Yeah.
So you guys have a lot of
Knowledge transfer.
females and young people as well, and
Yeah.
knowledge transfer from the
Knowledge.
old into
Exactly.
That's incredible.
So we have very few experts who come just to share the knowledge. That is a part of the policies, because we don't want invasion.
Yes.
As African,
Yeah.
we have to lead our destiny.
That's incredible. And in closing, do you think that there are any investment opportunities for the African countries looking to invest into Benin, or even, I guess, the cashew industry?
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
We still have a space.
Yeah.
We still have a space, and we're still calling people to come and see
Yeah.
how it is, because, yeah, as I've said, right now, government is improving the production.
Yeah.
And our aim is to have more than 500,000 tons
Yes.
as a production.
Wow.
So there's still space for people to come and invest, and also open a new or set up a new what's called industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Benin.
This is incredible. I think next time I eat a cashew, I'll think about the impact it's making.
I will be happy to invite you in Benin.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for watching. Next time you eat a cashew, think about the people that have been employed, and maybe you could be a cashew farmer. Who
Yeah,
knows? Why not? See you next time.
Thank you.